Hey, what's up guys? It's Zet from X&A&A. This is our Zet solo play of Fallout 1. We're basically exactly where we left off, trying to figure out how to get to the parts for the water pump, also figuring out where we need to retrieve the water chip from. I'm going to talk to this guy again, see if I can't squeeze him for a little more information. I don't think he knows much, but it's worth a try. Nothing, just passing through. I want you to take me to your superiors. Okay. I don't think I want him to take me to his superiors. I think that might suck. Where is that water chip? Is it in here? Or was I not paying attention and it's a different place? Because it seems like this would be the place where you'd want to... Yeah, so that's the pump. Where is the... Let's go down here for a second. I really want to see if I can't locate. Doors locked. Ghoul prisoner. Doors locked. Doors locked. I don't have lockpicking as a skill. Well, I mean, I have it as a skill. I just don't have it really trained at all. Yeah, it's at 35%. I can't really do anything about that. Alright, what's next? I know I need to find that place that lets me go back down from a different angle. I just don't know where exactly that hub is located, honestly. Because it's probably going to be a hubcap like the ones we've seen before. I just need to figure out where exactly it is. I could go back down and sort of check my relative position again, since I don't quite remember. However... So do I need to be in the room to speak with you, or can I speak with you through the grate, like a normal person? No, the game won't let me do that. Okay. These are water tanks, and water metal barrels, boxes. Alright, yeah. Nothing here worthwhile. Let's try to see if we can't find that path down, huh? Alright. Tink tinking along in a metal suit. Tink tinking along in a metal suit. Or it's T51, so it's mostly ceramic, whatever. Not ceramic like you're thinking of. Like these are some future tech ceramics that are light but highly defensive. Alright, so where do I think that downward path is located? Table. I mean, it's a sewer grate, right? So it can't be in a building. It's got to be out there in the aether. I think I am going to go back down so I can try to figure out positioning wise where exactly that opening is. So I can try to see if I can make my way back there. Oh, that closed it. Didn't want to do that. I'd like to go down it, please. Okay. Those rats are all dead. That's convenient. Kill them all previously. Now I don't have to do it now. Ugh. Alright, that's the place I'm trying to get to. Can I move through this? Oh, too late. Fighting now. Alright, we'll figure out what we can do after the battle. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to damage this thing, because I've got no weapons. My unarmed skill is pretty dope, but I'm still not sure if I can damage this dude thoroughly. Oh, got a critical hit, though. Alright, that's all the action points I have, so let's end our turn. Come in. Alright. Joe, you're going to need to edit out that little brief segment. Where someone entered the room. Alright, so maybe I can get there from down here. Because I know that leads further down, and that's a ladder, so that means it has to... There has to be a way up, but where am I exactly? Positioning-wise. Is this under the buildings? Let's check our map. See if our map can't help us. Oh, also let's end combat. So that's where I need to get to. Can I need to look at the over map for Necropolis. Is there a way I can do that? Pit Boy. 52 days to get the water chip. Well, hopefully, if this works out, I'll have it today. Necropolis status. Fix the water pump. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I just need to find the way down. Auto maps. Necropolis. Okay. Let's think about where I am right now. These are the explored areas. Right. It's the water building, those buildings, this building I entered from around here. And oh, gotta close this first. Right. I know from around there, and we have that entrance is over there. Yeah, so it's got to be connected to... It seems really isolated. Like, it seems like it could be in a building because of where that ladder is positioned. I need to go back. I think I know where I can go to get in here. Let's go back to the surface. Okay. So now that we're here... That's that position. It's got to be way far on this end. Is that... That's a sewer hole. I think. Alright, let's mosey. By mosey, I mean sprint as fast as I can actually do so in power armor. I love power armor. I really do. It doesn't matter what game it's in or what form it's in. I just love that armored security, you know? Power armor comes with a certain feeling of, I'm going to be okay. Nope, that's not a sewer hole. It just looked like one in the dark. Alright, but the opening should be somewhere on this end. That's the water pump, which doesn't work. These are, like, that's the building that the dude's in. Alright, that's the entrance over there. So if we come over here, I know this episode's going to be a lot of just me looking around, but... Hey, if we want to make progress, this is necessary. Is it in one of these buildings down here? The way to the east is blocked by rubble and debris. You'll have to find another way. Yeah, I'm not trying to go east. I'm trying to find... Because where's that super mutant with the... Like, that's that entrance. It's got to be somewhere over here. Dix. Dix. Wow. Alright, so let's search. Is it in the prison cells? Is that where it is? 'Cause I hope it isn't, because I don't have a way to get in there. I'm gonna kill the guy. I guess I could take the key if I managed. But that dude's a super mutant, and I'm not exactly sure where my combat potential lies at the moment. Versus a super mutant, specifically. Nothing out of the ordinary. What about this bedding? Small bug-like critter infesting it. Gotcha. No, it's not in this building. As far as I can tell. So it's this one further down. Man, I'm really not... Is there a way to get in this building, actually? That's another thing entirely. Is there an easy access port to this building? There's got to be an opening on one of these walls, right? Wall, window. Is it on this side? Now, they almost seemed entirely closed in. How do I get in here? Is this a door? Is this the door and I'm stupid? Yep. That was a door and I was stupid. Alright. Hey-o! Found it. Only this doesn't lead where I want it to go. Of course it doesn't. Alright, this is how I got up into this area, isn't it? Yep. Yes, indeed. That's how I got here. Alright, so this is not the place I'm trying to get to, but it does give me some good positioning. So this has to be in the next... Alright, so if this is here, it's got to be somewhere over here. I'm going to check in this room. I'm going to check that in-between hallway again, because maybe I just missed it in the passageway in between these two things. Is it under the bed? There are a couple of stains of dubious origin on this well-worn sleeping device. Gotcha. I don't think I can go further than the bed. Alright, so let's check this middle hallway again. Everybody having fun out there? Watching me flail around? Well, as much as I could be said to be flailing in a game where I don't have to actively aim down my sights and shoot at anything. Yeah, from where it was, it's got to be either in this hallway or in this building up here. Gotta be, so I missed it somehow. Where? Where is the table in poor condition? Another table. There's enough water around for everyone. Set and make sure of that. Yeah. Some bug-like critter infesting it. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Please don't attack me. Oh, come on. I don't want to be... I really don't want to be aggrieved by ghouls. Can I end combat? Or you know, you're hostile now. Fuck. Well, guess we're fighting. You asked for this, sort of. I really did not want to fight you. Oh, now we're fighting everybody. Fine, whatever. This is a kill mission now. I don't even care. I was just looking for a manhole cover so that I could figure out how to get into my, we'll get into the downward area for getting further to my water chip. Oh, shit. They actually took him out. Oh, no. Critically hit for 2 points, knocked to the ground. Right. I need to read the combat log. I mean, they can't hurt me, I'm pretty certain, but... This is not the best situation. I did not want to aggress these ghouls. I was perfectly content with letting them live their own sad lives. Can I punch you now? No. What about moving? Can I move closer to you? And then punch you? Ka-punch! Yes, I can punch you. And Ian's back up. Great. Gonna seal your tomb. Doubt it. This tomb's already sealed. I'm gonna die in this goddamn armor. This is my casket. Oh, I'm so sorry that I have to punch you guys in the face. I really am. Even if it's for minuscule ass damage. All the defense, none of the offense. To the glow with you. I've been to the glow. It's really not that bad. Oh, really? Every ghoul in a reasonable proximity has become aggressed. Great. Fucking wonderful! Fucking wonderful! Whatever. We're just gonna punch you all to death. And shoot you. Because we don't have another option. I was hit for no damage because of my armor. Once again, thank you. Thank you, power armor. Okay. I don't... I'm so sorry. Like, every time I punch one of these dudes in the face, I feel bad about it, because I didn't want to have to fight any of them. I just didn't think about checking that bookcase before I did it. I didn't assume that checking the bookcase would trigger a battle. Because 'Cause there's no, like, it's not like in later games where there's a clear indication of what you would be stealing and what's actually available for taking. Or, you know, when even looking at a thing would be detrimental to you socially. They highlight it in red so you know. Definitely an improvement. Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 both worked like this. There was no real way to tell what you were stealing. At least not in my recollection. Fallout 2 may have had something along those lines, but definitely nothing as extensive and well put together as the later games. There's a lot of schism in the Fallout community about Fallouts 3 and 4. New Vegas people generally like, even if they were an old Fallout fan who didn't really like 3. And I will admit, New Vegas is a very good game. Don't know if it's the end-all, be-all of the Fallout series, but it's definitely a really good game. I think people just felt like Fallout 3 somehow wasn't respecting the lore enough with the changes that were made. And, you know, the revival of the Enclave on the East Coast and, you know, a lot of things. Even though they were explained in lore, I think people would have rather that they'd not been. You know, that they'd just done something else. Because people are touchy about things that they experience in their childhood that they really enjoy. Because there's no way for them to, unless they go back and replay the game, there's no way for them to recapture that memory, that experience. I mean, going back and playing the game over again is always an option. But a lot of people don't do it. Because modern innovations in gaming have made those memories not hold up to the reality. But that happens a lot of times. It's, you know, nostalgia. Nostalgia will make you love something that you hate because it happened in the past and it was over time it became a honeysuckle memory, you know? And I think that's where a lot of the hate in the Fallout community comes from, or at least a lot of the division. There's obviously a little bit of nostalgia kicking in for everyone who loves the old games. And then there are legitimately changes that they feel like they don't enjoy. And, you know, it's basically the balance for anything when you're talking about an old game or reinitializing a series that was pretty much dead. Which is what they basically did with Fallout 3 when Bethesda got ownership of it. You know, a lot of things changed, and people do not like that. Heck, I think there were still people out here in the community that would have preferred a top-down isometric Fallout to the first-person Fallouts that came later. I'm not one of them. I, for one, it's the same reason I didn't have... Like, I started playing the Elder Scrolls series with Arena, right? But the thing that I liked about the changes that he made in Oblivion were that you could swing at a thing, and so long as you were actually physically making contact, you hit. The most frustrating thing about the first 3 Elder Scrolls games for me was that it was all whether I hit or not was entirely based upon my stats, not my actual maneuvering. And when you get into a situation that isn't like this, where you're actually in a first-person game where maneuvering does count for getting hit and hitting things, it feels like an extra middle finger that I have to get to the enemy and then strike them, and then there's still a chance that my strike will miss. Not based upon my maneuvering or positioning, but just based upon the numbers. It was always something that I didn't enjoy about the first 3 Elder Scrolls games, even though I love that series, and that I'm glad they corrected it later. Actually, I had to kill them to investigate that goddamn bookshelf. I might as well do it. Seriously. Nothing. I had to kill all those people for nothing. Of course. You know, it's not that I'm against killing things in video games. I think you all know that I'll basically wreck anyone, but I don't like senseless violence. Violence for its own sake, even in video games, has never been my MO, not my bag. I like to think of if I were to consider myself, it'd probably be a neutral good character. if you're talking about the alignment system from D&D and other such tabletops that do have alignment systems. Most of my characters fall firmly into the neutral good category. Is this the... This can't be. Is this the place? Or do you? Hey, no talking. It disturbs my thinking. Okay. What's this right here? Chair. Just chair. Alright. Nothing in here. It seems like it'd be the perfect place, but I guess not. Wow, I am really having trouble finding this this hubcap that I need to, well, sewer grate that I need to go under. I'm actually wondering how I even fit down there in this thing. Like, power armor gives you like a foot of height at least, typically. Because power armor height is sort of set. They didn't really talk about whether... They didn't really discuss whether Fallout 4's interpretation of power armor as far as being modular and sort of highly customizable in that vein is consistent with other models of power armor. Like the T-60 frame, the frame that's under those armor suits, had never been discussed previously. And, it's just a new, probably just something new, but I'd like to think that these armors, or the armor we're wearing in this game, is different. It's not built off that custom frame. You sort of actually need to put it on. It actually has a microfusion cell that lasts that long, 100 years, versus if you're talking about in-game time, what, an hour passes... Damn, what's the actual conversion of in-game time to... Is it an hour a minute, like in Oblivion and the Fallout games? I mean, Oblivion and the Elder Scrolls, or is it more than that? I'm not exactly sure. But either way, your core, if you have it maxed, only lasts a couple of hours. What? Holy shit! Whoa! Whoa! Holy dick! Okay. Was not expecting that. I just wanted to talk to you. Well, shit. I don't have any healing items. I'm probably going to die here. What exactly are you protecting in here? I just came in and tried to talk to you, brosif. Oh boy. Escape? Can we run away while in rounds? Well, fists aren't gonna do shit to me, but that dude's got a oh, fuck, that guy's got a minigun. I'm dead. Well, if you're gonna stop... If you're gonna stop to try to punch me... Okay. Well, we're in a really sticky situation right now. I mean, so long as they keep punching me, I'll be fine. That dude's about to come around the corner with the minigun and blast me, my power armored ass, to smithereens. Oh. Oh, no. I am not sure if I can get out of this situation. That dude, he hasn't entered the room yet, but once I go out into the hallway, he's definitely going to open fire. Alright, we're going to see if we can get out of here before we run out of AP. Because I don't have any healing items. Oh, he missed. Dope. No thanks. I'm booking it. You can keep trying, but I'm fairly invincible. Unless you bring out that flamethrower again. Ooh, now did that hurt. Are you just not going to shoot these guns? Is that what's going to happen? Also, Ian's dead again. Kept him alive this time for nothing. That's really cruel of me to say. But this episode's gone way longer than it's supposed to already. I may just let these dudes kill me and restart from my save. You know what? I am going to do that. But I'm not going to do that on Phil. I'll catch you guys next time in our next episode of our Zet solo play of Destiny. I keep thinking Destiny when I'm thinking when I actually mean to say Fallout. In our Zet solo play of Fallout 1. Like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. Didn't like what you see? Comment anyway. I'm happy to hear how I can improve. Also, links for our social media and our Ko-fi are in the description below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.